Hello again, everyone. In this video, I will be going over the who, what, where, and how of vehicles. From how much space does each vehicle have, which is the fastest and slowest, how many players they can carry each, and how to find them, and finally, how to keep them. We will also be covering the Draisine, or as it's most commonly known, fast traveling. So stick around as I show you what I know about obtaining and keeping a vehicle in Deadside. The motorcycle is the easiest and the most common vehicle to find. It is also the fastest of the land vehicles. It can carry up to 2 players and has a storage capacity of 15 slots. Now, finding a motorcycle is fairly simple and straightforward. They're usually found where you think they should be. For example, between a house and a garage, sometimes inside industrial buildings. But the most common place I find them are inside garages next to a house. But anytime you see a structure, there is a chance you will find one of these two-wheeled rides. The second fastest land vehicle would be the sidecar motorcycle. Its storage capacity is the same as a regular motorcycle with a total of 15 slots. It can carry up to 3 players, with the player riding in the sidecar having the ability to fire one of their weapons as the vehicle is moving. Now, locating the sidecar isn't as easy as the regular motorcycle. However, if you are persistent, you can find one hiding around. I personally find the sidecar the most often inside industrial garages or a hangar. However, this vehicle can spawn in any of the regular motorcycle spawn points, and in my opinion, is the most entertaining because of your ability to throw lead while traveling. The UAZ, or as it's most often called, the Jeep, is the slowest, carries the most players of 4, and has the largest storage of all vehicles, water or land, at a capacity of 36 slots. Now, locating a Jeep is a little more challenging as you will most often find them inside of military complexes surrounded by several of the AI bots. Sometimes, though, you will find them inside of cities at the same spawn points as the motorcycle. The rubber boat is the first of 2 boats available in Deadside. It is the fastest of the two and has a storage capacity of 12 and seats 2 players. Now, boats can spawn along the banks of rivers and the beaches of the ocean. Boats have the lowest number available spawned at any given time and are rare to find. They can be found in structures, but sometimes in random locations, nowhere near any type of structure. So keep your eyes peeled as you travel along the waterways, and maybe you can obtain one of these rare vehicles. The swamp boat was the first vehicle to be implemented into Deadside. Compared to the smaller rubber boats, they have much higher durability, have 30 storage slots, seat 5 players, and has the ability to accommodate more players while standing. Now, locating the swamp boat is accomplished exactly like it is for the rubber boat and can be found along the beaches and waterways across the map. Just remember, there are far fewer boats on the map at any given time than there are land vehicles. As you use your vehicle, you are inevitably going to take damage, either from trees that jump out in front of you or from the idiots who park their car in the middle of the road. Whatever the cause of the damage, repairing and fueling are an important part of using a vehicle. Finding vehicle repair kits lying around isn't that uncommon and can be found almost anywhere. I find them most commonly in and around garages, industrial buildings, or construction sites. It's not uncommon to find them on the front bumper of wrecked trucks. Just keep your eyes peeled for those blue torches. Next, keeping your vehicle full of gasoline will be a never ending chore. Jerry cans, as they're sometimes called, will spawn in the common sense places around the map. For example, in industrial garages or around wrecked vehicles. They're pretty easy to spot once you get used to looking for them. Now we're going to go over locking your vehicle. This is done by hitting the letter B on your keyboard, selecting items on the left, and crafting a vehicle lock on the right. After equipping it into your hotbar slot, face the vehicle and hold the letter G to place the lock. Once it is equipped, a keypad will appear asking you to input your PIN code. You've hopefully been gathering and saving those spark plugs and mineral oil bottles because it's time we crafted ourselves a mechanics workbench to be placed inside one of our bases. The spark plugs and mineral oil bottles are two of the three items required to maintain your vehicle so that it does not despawn. These items will be slowly consumed over time inside the mechanics workbench. Only spark plugs and mineral oil are required to keep motorcycles, while a third item is required for the UAZ/Jeep, the mechanic's toolkit. Toolkits are obtained from inside bunkers that are scattered around the map. To get inside one of these bunkers, you will need a bunker key. Bunker keys can be found most commonly inside the yellow case dropped from the convoys. Taking this case to the closest trader and selling it will reveal several weapon mods and anywhere from 1 to 5 bunker keys. Once you have obtained a bunker key and opened a bunker, cleared it of all turrets, you can then use a vehicle repair kit that looks like a blue torch to break open one of the red boxes lying around inside the bunker. Inside, you will find several rarish items for making other things such as automatic turrets for your base. For now, though, we are only looking for the mechanic's tool kit. Bunker keys can be found in other places other than the convoy. Sometimes they are inside hidden stashes, lying around in random spawn points for regular loot, or one of the many AI bots can be carrying a bunker key. Just know there are several places to get yourself one. Finally, let's discuss the Draisine. No clue if this country boy is saying that right or not, but it's what I'm going to go with. So the Draisine is the vehicle that can be found on the map at any of the safe zone yellow circles containing the railroad track symbol. This is a safe zone and free of PvP. By talking to the man not holding a weapon, you can pick your next destination from several choices on the map. Keep in mind, though, that using the fast travel requires money and it isn't cheap. Also, notice the further you wish to travel, the more the ride will cost you. As you can see in this example, this trip is going to cost you $14,000. Well, I'm certain I've left something out. If you know of anything, please let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate you hitting that like button and clicking on subscribe. And do me one more solid, share it with your friends who also play Deadside. Until next time, peace, y'all.